Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mahesh Bhatt from Logic Computer Center. As usual, every Saturday we will be doing some innovative things. Okay, this time we are very fortunate and we feel very proud that Mr. Amit from a multinational company, he is with us and he is working as a senior software engineer, like testing. He is very specialized in testing course. Okay, actually today he walked down because his wife completed SAP MM here, and during process of interview, like today's subject is like why students are not getting through, why students are not getting through with the interview process. The main hurdle is communication, and when it comes for self introduction, students are really confused with what they should say. To break down this barrier, to break down this barrier, for the convenience of young and energetic graduates who are coming out from this month, their examinations is going on. To help those graduates, Amit thought that let us help to the society by making this mock video, wherein as a company person, Mr. Amit will be acting as a HR, and he will be taking my interview as a mock. This video helps to many young and energetic, educated, unemployed youths can take benefit of this video. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, for entire team to be a part of this, and welcome to LCC Amit. Okay, and this is a really a very innovative and no thanks for your visit first of all, because thanks for spending your time. As you people know, software engineers are having a hectic schedules, and I really appreciate Amit. He is doing CSR, corporate social responsibility. A company, if they do social work, that is called CSR. Here, Amit is doing a individual social responsibility by this video, which helps many youths to attend an interview. Okay, that the mock starts now. Yeah, Amit ji, we can start questioning me, and so that I can answer to the best of my knowledge, which can help to the people. Okay.
First of all, I would say thank you. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity to showcase my work and also know give you some what I have taken from the society. It is the right time to give back to
Exactly.
society so that it will be helpful for the freshers or the experienced people to take some inputs. Then
Correct.
you can take the inputs and use in their daily life so that it is easy
Definitely.
for them to crack the interviews in any further
Correct.
time.
Exactly, Amit.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Thank you, Amit. Yes.
Uh, can you please introduce yourself along with your work experience and how you handle the projects and all, and
Sure.
the roles and responsibilities as well?
Yeah. Sure. See, actually, my name is Mahesh Bhatt. I have completed my BCom graduation recently. I have chosen BCom as I am very much interested in finance. See, when it comes for my family background, my dad is working in Bank of India, and my mom is a housemaker, and we have I have one elder brother and one younger brother. I am the second son in my family. My hobbies are playing cricket. I have completed my graduation in Vijayanagar College, and I am a captain of cricket team where I play crickets to different places. Okay, I am a good batsman and I am a good all-rounder when it comes for cricket. And my hobbies are like playing cricket. I love cricket. Cricket is everything for me. Okay, this is about myself.
That's good to hear. No, working apart from your co-curricular activities, you are also involved in your other activities as well. So it will be a very helpful in future. So will be fit and no
Correct.
energetic to work now
Yeah,
for the reasons as well.
exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, apart from my BCom graduation, I have done my SAP Financial Controlling and Material Management as a specialization. I learned this SAP course with the intention of making myself globalized.
No,
Actually, BCom is enough to get into any jobs I know, but what I upskill myself with the intention of making myself globalized. SAP is an ERP package where it no includes like SAP is a global package wherein some of my friends learn Tally. I learned Tally as well as SAP, FICO and MM as a specialization.
that's very good. And nowadays, no, like, even though if you complete any education, it is very important to good in any of the one specialization. So it will be helpful for the recruiters as well to take you in
Correct.
that particular role so that it is
Yes.
easy for you to start the work as
Correct.
soon as you join. So,
Exactly.
because after getting you joined, it will be their headache to give a training, so that it will be reduced. So it will be billable as soon as you start working on the
Exactly. With that
So,
intention, I made my add-on. Some of my friends, they are only become graduates. They even didn't get the interviews also.
that's good.
I got interview from your company because I did my
That's
Tally and SAP,
That's good.
and
Because
thankful.
even when we filter, right, when we filter for the 10 people, so if
Okay.
we see what does a person have, what education he has completed, and
Yeah.
additionally what he has done.
Okay.
So if we done additionally, we'll pick, of course, we'll pick the guy who's done additionally anything apart from his
Correct.
education. So
Okay.
that's very good.
Yeah.
So you said
Thank
you have
you.
worked on SAP MM.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have got training
Yeah.
on SAP MM. Can you
Yeah.
please tell me what is SAP MM? Like,
Yeah.
what is the process in SAP MM?
See, actually, there are 64 modules in SAP.
Okay.
I chosen top module like material management.
Okay.
SAP, first of all, it stands for Systems, Applications, Products in Data Processing.
Okay.
Okay, when it comes for SAP, System, Application, Products in Data Processing, it is SAP is founded by a Germans in 1972 with the intention of solving the manual entries. Okay, some people all around the world, they are using their own ERPs, which is not like a sufficient memory in the back end. So SAP is found out with the intention of making the people life easy. Especially, I took material management with the intention of, like, material management is the backbone of the industry. If material fails, or raw material when we procure, if a material quality fails, entire reputation of a company is under stake. So managing the material in a systematic manner, either it is a raw material or finished goods, it is called SAP material management. And SAP is an ERP where second largest software in the world. So I learned with the intention of making myself globalized, and I just wanted to join a very big multinational company where I can show my knowledge on that.
That's very good to hear. I love the answer what you have explained. It's very clear. It will be easy for me to continue further how much knowledge you have, and
Yeah.
so that will be very
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you please explain the procurement lifecycle management of SAP?
Yeah, sure. See, actually, procurement life cycle, it will starts from a company where the best example I can give is I have done my project in a company called as Tata Marco Polo. See, I'll give you the best scenario of the P2P. P2P stands for procurement to payment. Procurement, in the other sense, it is also called as purchase. Okay, the difference between purchase and procurement is purchase is a small petty cash expense where we can have a cash and carry, like water, stationery, and all. We will just buy and pay the cash. Okay, and this procurement is one of the, as per the Companies Act 1972, procurement has its own life cycle, and each and every ERP like SAP, BAN, or even like Siemens and Oracle, they are also having some procedure P2P. The first and foremost procedure of procurement to payment is, as the name itself indicates, procurement means purchasing.
Okay.
In as per the Companies Act, okay, I will give a live example. Like when supervisor is working on a machine, suddenly a machine breakdown happens, and a spare he has to purchase to run that machine. We can't directly order the vendor directly. A supervisor will not have access to the vendor
Vendors.
directly. Hey, I lost this nut. Will you please send me some belt? I can make arrangement. No, this is not applicable in a company. As per the Companies Act, okay, they have to go by procedure. So what we used to do as a SAP procured person, that supervisor, what he do, he creates a purchase requisition. Purchase requisition is a document prepared by the supervisor, okay, addressing to the purchase manager, I need this spare to run this mission. Okay, suddenly supervisor goes to his cabin, and in SAP he will process a transaction code ME53. He will raise a purchase requisition code, and the purchase requisition of that particular belt will reflect to the purchase department. To be in specific and justifiable, like purchase requisition is a document prepared by the supervisor addressed to the internal purchase department, wherein after he creates the purchase requisition, that will be reflecting in the purchase department. Purchase department, the email will pop up, and he will be Continuing the process, like once the request is been received by the supervisor, purchase manager, he will be creating a request for quotation, that is called RFQ. Okay, RFQ is one of the important negotiation in the business, because without quotation, if you buy a material, for example that belt cost 5 lakhs, if a purchase manager without request for quotation straight away if he buys a material with one vendor, that is an offense. Okay, so there is a procedure in the procurement cycle, like once the purchase requisition is received by the purchase manager will create a RFQ, that is called request for quotation in material management. And once that request for quotation is prepared, that request for quotation will be sent to three vendors. Vendors are the persons who supplies material to a company. Say for example, if I have a sugarcane company, I will buy sugarcane. If I am a sugar manufacturing company, I will buy a sugarcane from different vendors. Any person who supplies material to a company is called vendor. So what I do as a purchase manager, I need to procure the belt because that machine has to get set right. So what I do, I will send request for quotation to three vendors, and I will give them 1 week time. After 1 week, I will receive the quotation, and I will do a comparative statement. Comparative statement means different vendors will quote the different rates. For example, that belt costs 5 lakh 1,000. One vendor will be given his price, 5 lakh 10,000, 5 lakh 15,000. After receiving all quotations, I will do comparative statement. That comparative statement in a descending order, like L1, L2, L3, level 1, level 2, level 3, to choose the best and lowest quote with the best quality. Okay, so what I do, comparative statement, and then a comparative statement should be sent to our vice president purchase department, and he will approve the lowest and the best quote. After approving the lowest quote, I will be awarding the purchase order to the vendor, and the vendor will be supplying the material to us. Once the material comes to the company, we will do the MIGO process. MIGO is a material inward process, wherein the particular belt required by the particular supervisor, I will take that belt as a MIGO, where it will be reflecting in my SAP. Then I will send him to continue his job. Okay, and once the MIGO is done, automatically that entry will go to the finance department, and they will process the payment. So I hope this clears the process. This is called the P2P
Each and every
process.
point in detail,
Correct.
end-to-end process.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
very good.
Practically, I given my best effort
That's
to satisfy you.
So what is the SAP tool you are using? What is the version you are currently using?
See, right now we are using 6.0 IDES. It is internationally demonstrated evaluation server. I learned on that IDES server 6.0 ECC. As per my information, like another 1 year, this will be upgraded with HANA. Even I have learned to the best of my knowledge through Google, HANA, HANA. It is upgraded version coming after 1 year, and there are certain upgradations they have made in that. I even prepared for that.
Oh, that's very nice to know. See, when we are in a market, so everyone should be updated, so that it will
Exactly.
be easy for the company as well as the individual. So you go out of the company of future, it can be easy for your career as well.
Exactly.
And also, every version depends. Like for example, you are getting a new version. There is
Yes.
some improvement will be happening from older version from new version. That's
Exactly.
the newer version will be implemented
Yes.
and see every side.
That is the reason I have even learned, and I have upgraded for further
That's
also.
very good. So, do you have any idea on T codes like SAP?
Yeah, see, there are many T codes, like around 200 to 300 T codes. The top T codes which where in a company are using is like MIGO process, MIZO, and ME21 is the main transaction which helps in like manufacturing department. ME21N is the main transaction code where it is a king transaction code for purchase order. Okay, ME21N is the purchase order preparation, and once the purchase order is raised, we can move the goods from one department to another department. Say for example, manager will ask me the stock. He has to send that stock to some customer. At that time, he will ask me a particular stock position. At that time, to view that stock, I will use MB52. Okay, if we type MB52 as a transaction code, if we mention the plant code and a material code, if I execute the SAP, it will show the material saleable and damaged stock. Okay, the stock position will be like this. Previous closing will be considered as opening, and recent receipts, issues, balance. In closing balance, we have two categories. One is the damaged goods where we can't sell it. Okay, another is saleable goods. We have to always select the saleable goods and tell it to the manager. Okay.
So since you have said stock, so can you please tell me, what is storage location?
Yeah. See, actually, what happens, some people will be having one storage location, and many people will be having different storage location based on the business. Say, for example, if I have a 50 lakhs of turnover in a year, as per my business, I decide that one storage location is enough in SAP. For example, my manufacturing unit is in Bombay, okay, at Wada. Okay, if my manufacturing is in Bombay, and I have 3 branches, okay, storage location. One is at Hubli, where it will be very near for Karnataka location, like northern part of Karnataka. Another storage location I keep Bangalore as a main, okay, main hub. And if I want to have a 2 storage location, I have to create in SAP the storage location 1 and storage location 2. Whenever the manager asks for the stock position, I have to put the transaction code. Storage location I have to select as 2 places. Then if you execute, material will be shown in 2 locations. Okay. Storage location is a choice of a company. Okay. For example, when I have my experience in Onida, okay, rest of the year we used to go by one location, one storage location. During Deepavali and during Dasara, the sales will be double than what are the rest of the years. So what we do, like during Deepavali and Dasara, we used to have a 2 storage location because the godown is required much. For the delivery purpose, exactly.
Customer will also be very happy.
Very happy. That's why we used to have a festival 2 locations, and during non-festival 1 location.
Very good. It will be very happy to see, the way you answer, the way you examples you give, everything is going in front of me. So like
Correct,
you can see product from purchasing to delivery to the vendor. It's very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for explaining the process. So
Yes.
each and end-to-end
Thank you.
process.
Thank you, Amit ji.
So I'll provide that feedback to the HR. They will continue with the next process. We can immediately.
Then, if given an opportunity, sir, actually, as I am a fresh BCom graduate, see, I have seen many companies visited during the projects. If you hire me, I'll be the happiest person, and I will do my best. I'll be the asset to your organization.
Very good.
Okay? Yeah, if you select me, that will be the great opportunity for me to grow. Definitely, I promise that I'll be an asset to your organization, and I will reduce your burden so that you can concentrate on the other projects.
That's very good. He is a person who can do like that in that.
Yeah.
So any questions to me?
Yeah. See, actually, I saw your company is very good, and when before attending an interview, I saw about your company in websites. You are having many branches in India. My small question is, what will be my roles and responsibilities?
Okay. So when you say roles and responsibilities, as you already know, much of the applications you will be put in SAPM as SAPM consultant.
Wow, great.
So where you will be handled multiple vendors as well, but there are some specific vendors are there which cannot disclose right now. So when you join over here, we'll explain the end-to-end process also, and there will be an induction process going on. So in that induction process, all the process and what you have to work exactly, so all the trainings will be provided.
Fine. Fantastic, sir. This was the only question. Rest of the things I can manage if you give me an opportunity.
Sure.
Okay?
That's all.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.